Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm joined today by the musician and singer, Gabriella Zelleck. Hi, Gabriella. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, great. I'm so glad to have you joining me. And I'm so glad also to be able to share some of your music that you can find up on your YouTube channel, Gabriella. So if it's okay with you, we'll tune in now to Infidelity. Sound good?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, perfect. Okay, everyone, let's tune in now to Gabriella Zelleck and Infidelity.
Sitting in the front seat, driving in your car. You tell me that love is blind and that no one's worth it. And I would see you Friday nights until the sun would rise. We were so young the time and everything was perfect. And as we grew closer, people always talked. You knew who I really was, no one understood it. Could have anyone I want, but the only one I want is you. Tell me the secret, what do I have to do to get you into my arms, get you to see I'm the woman that can give everything. Could have anyone I want, but the only one I want is you. And darling, I'm predictable, but I'm not saying I'm a fool. And I can give you everything if you say you need me. And there is not a principle to how I'm supposed to feel. I will love you anyways if you say or leave me. And I can't wait for you to see if I really care. For what it's worth, I can't believe that no one else loves like me. Could have anyone I want, but the only one I want is you. Tell me.
Hey, Gabriella, that was wonderful to hear and enjoy and share with everybody. Thanks for that. And listen, can I ask you now, Gabriella, in becoming a musician and a singer and an artist, I'd love to hear where you're from and your journey in becoming an artist, some of those highlights.
Yeah, of course. I grew up in the Chicagoland area. My mom, growing up, she always played classical music, just everywhere, all around the house, and I just kind of like started to pick up on that, and um, she always tells a story where when I was a kid, I started playing the music on the piano by ear, and she thought it was like her radio or something.
Oh, wow.
um,
I love that. That's cool.
yeah, after that, I just kind of um, picked up on music lessons. I did violin and piano, and then later saxophone became like my main focus.
Wow, beautiful. Well, it's nice to have kind of multidisciplinary training in different instruments to give you that kind of basis. And that's a lot of discipline, a young person to be able to concentrate and focus on that. And now you got all these skills. So in your saxophone playing, and I'm sure it gives you a great deal of joy. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's always kind of like having a second voice, like playing the instrument is is something that I really enjoy doing.
Oh, Gabriella, I love that second voice. Cool. So let me ask this question now. In becoming an artist and various instruments, and I assume that possibly, as you say, the classical music that was playing as you're a kid, what kind of artist inspired you and maybe you feel have influenced your own art?
Yeah, I think starting like from an adolescent, while I was listening to all that classical music, I started being the weird kid who would like listen to Five Browns or Shostakovich on their iPod, and it was kind of funny because I, those were that was the type of music that I really enjoyed. But then, as I started to dive into playing more of the saxophone, I started getting into jazz music.
Uh-huh.
Um, so I would say a lot of saxophone players like Cannonball, Coltrane, Brecker, um, Those are probably my top 3 inspirations at the moment.
Oh, that's great. You know what I mean? And it's great to get an education too and learn, about some of these artists as well. That's always a great benefit for me personally, is to learn from you about who inspired you. So let me ask this question now, Gabriella. Do you have anything that you're working on right now that you're going to be presenting on your social channels coming up?
Yeah, so actually, so the studio version of Infidelity is coming out in spring of 22.
Nice.
And I'm also, constantly working on stuff with my band. We're working on writing our own music right now and hopefully playing that out live soon, but we're always gigging in the Denver area as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. And the name of the band is what now?
People in between.
People in Between. And People in Between, is your band that you're part of. And did you say that you could be playing in the future here in the Denver area?
Yeah, we've got a few shows coming up soon.
Oh, that is cool. You know what I mean? So you're going to be down in Lodo, probably lower downtown in Denver. Good for you.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, listen, we will look to hear about those notifications coming up on your social media channels, Gabriella. And I want everyone to tune into her channels. You'll find below our interview today. And we'll look forward to her coming up on FENIX360. And Gabriella, thank you so much for being with me today. Loved hearing your second voice and your first voice.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Gabriella. You take care. Happy New Year.
You too.